I'm Sylvester, and this is my pitch for my final major project. It's called Misfits. My choice of words were clique and purpose, and the way I kind of saw it was clique is a different type of groups, and that's kind of stereotypically conveyed in like teenage chick flicks. So you see it a lot in like Mean Girls or something like this. So you know, you've got like the goths or the plastics, or you know, there's different types of people, but they're like that for a reason, and purpose is kind of, in my eyes, another word for reason. So Misfits was kind of good for different people in my life for a reason. So in a sense it's a bit more personal, but it's still kind of got the different groups of people. It's going to be kind of nostalgic, as in, you know, it's memories. It's kind of like a scrapbook, kind of, or a visual eulogy. So if I were to die right here, right now, this would show all the people who are in my life who have impacted me, and also things and like achievements. So like my scuba diving and my drama and my music. And to convey this, I'm not just using footage. I'm using pictures, quotes that relate, and music, because I'm using my own song that I wrote in my singing lesson and a cover I did with my friend. So yeah, it's kind of like a scrapbook. I mean, there are kind of other ways to show this. I mean, I've decided to do this visually, but it's kind of like what you do when you leave school and you get your t-shirt signed, or you know, you end up making a little box, you fill it with memories of holidays or things you want to remember. It's like that, but for everyday life and the everyday people you see. So it is personal, it's to convey my life and the people who have impacted me, and it's throughout my whole life. So there's going to be various different people, but still very, very important people to me. Target audience doesn't have an exact age range because it's my life, so everyone in my life varies in age. I mean, I've got a little niece who's 9 months, and I've got a granddad who died who was gone 80. So and it's going to appeal to all of them, and they're all going to be in there because they knew me and I knew them and they impacted me. So that means there is no group. I mean, I'd aim it at kind of my age range for people who would understand who these people are, but there's no like specific age, and there's no specific group of people. So no kind of like business class or, you know, like low class, whatever. There's no classes, nothing, because this is just me, and everyone in my life is in different classes. So I'm not purposely trying to polish it up for it to be first class, or, you know, I'm just going to make it really, you know, to suit someone else, because this is me. So my pitch is just, I'm making an autobiographical montage using photos and footage and loads of other things. I'm kind of, yeah, as I said, the clique is obviously shown in films, and kind of the stereotypical kind of thought of it is kind of what I'm using. And I'm also using my autobiography, which was our first project, to kind of, is where I got the idea from. The only problems I could think of is if I don't have too much footage or photos, or it doesn't kind of come across the way I'd like it to, but hopefully I've asked everyone in my family for photos and footage. It will kind of work out okay, and it will be sufficient.
Well done. Well done. Any questions for Lily?
Sorry. Pam, is that your computer?